Hello, and welcome to the Student Athlete Mental Health Initiative Campus Team Orientation video. We're excited about your interest in volunteering with us, and we're really looking forward to our third year of campus teams. Sammy's mission is to eliminate mental illness stigma in post-secondary sport and facilitate access to resources needed to maintain and improve mental health. In this short video, we'll be sharing briefly about SAMHI, why this work is important, and how you can make a difference at your school through our campus team program. SAMHI is a not-for-profit, volunteer-run charitable organization and a Canadian mental health champion for varsity athletes. We were founded in 2014 and began by sharing stories of student athletes who'd struggled with their mental health throughout their playing career. The response was overwhelming. Emails came flooding in, the media picked it up, and we started presenting at a number of post-secondary schools in Canada and even one in the United States. People were ready to talk about this issue. But more than talk, they wanted action. We had so many student athletes come forward and say, "How can I help?" Why did this resonate so strongly with student athletes? Is it because mental health problems are pretty common, affecting 1 in 5 Canadians in their lifetime? Is it because young people aged 15 to 24 years old are more likely than any other age group to experience a mental health problem or substance use disorder? Perhaps it's because we're seeing an increase of mental health problems in post-secondary students. But on top of that, maybe it's the pressure on student athletes to perform in school and sport, to be mentally tough. Could it be that double standard where a physical injury is tended to with utmost care, but a mental injury is not? Whatever the reason, we know that student athletes are struggling in silence. And so, SAMHI's campus teams were born. Campus teams are student-led, volunteer groups who help create mentally healthy environments for their peers, coaches, and campus community by designing, guiding, and carrying out SAMHI's on-the-ground activities at their school. Last year, we had 17 schools participate in campus teams from coast to coast, with over 170 registered members. They ran their own wellness events, education initiatives throughout the year, supported other mental health groups on their campus through partnerships, and helped coordinate fundraising efforts for SAMHI. Now, it's important to note that campus team members are mental health advocates, and they are champions and liaisons between student athletes, the athletic department, and campus resources. They are not, however, professional service providers. For example, counselors, physicians, psychologists, psychiatrists, social workers, etc. Now, let's get started. You're interested in starting a campus team, but you don't know where to begin. The handbook is a really great resource. We designed this to guide your campus team volunteer experience. For this year's program, we've provided more guidance on onboarding, planning, training, and activities for the year. Returning members may notice similarities from last year's document, but please make sure to read through the handbook as we have made significant changes to the content. After familiarizing yourself with the handbook, it's time to find potential team members, student athletes who want to get involved and make a difference in their community. They should also be reading the handbook. Ideally, you want to recruit at least one representative from each of your school's sports teams. Typically, a campus team will have 2 co-leads, a communications representative, a treasurer, and an unlimited number of general members. There is no magic number technically, but we do require having at least 3 to 4 people to make up the executive team. One of the big changes to the program this year is the addition of Basecamp. Basecamp is an online project management software which brings everything campus team under one roof. Each campus team will have their own online space where they can organize meetings, chat, and work on projects you've planned for the year. This will also be the place to connect with SAMHI Canada once a month. When you're ready to register your team, co-leads will email cast.sparks@samhi.ca and you will receive access to Basecamp where you will be able to register members and add them to your campus team. While student athletes own and lead the campus teams, it is very important to work closely in collaboration with the athletic department and appropriate wellness and staff departments. Campus teams that are connected and have built strong relationships with these groups have found it easier to start and gain momentum for the school year. For example, your athletic department can help provide event, promotion, and logistical support, while wellness professionals play a really important role in connecting to the mental health resources, other wellness events, and on-site mental health expertise during events. These relationships will look different for each campus team. We recommend having conversations early on to determine how these representatives will fit into your model. The great news is there is more and more being done on campuses to support mental health. Knowing what's out there can help your campus team to coordinate activities, link to resources, join current events. It can also help you to have a larger impact and bring more awareness to student-athlete mental health. Perform the environmental scan to figure out what you can do and what you can tap into. This will really support your work throughout the year. New this year to SAMHI is an orientation resource provided by our close friends at jack.org. Each SAMHI team, new or current, must complete and submit the mandatory training and planning documents to become an official campus team this year and to receive your swag bag. This might take more than one meeting to work through as a team. Don't worry, this is a great opportunity to work together, get to know the teammates on your team, and do some serious SAMHI planning for the upcoming year. Speaking of planning, when you look into the handbook, there's an activities section that can help you think about what you want to do for the year. We have listed a number of initiatives ranging from small to large scale events aimed at awareness, training, education, system coordination, and fundraising. While we don't want to put a lot of emphasis on fundraising, raising money is important for the longevity of the campus team program. Please see the fundraising frequently asked questions section in the handbook for ideas and guidance on your fundraising endeavors. Great, you're almost there. Campus co-leads will set up a phone call, Skype, or Basecamp chat with Cass to review their campus team's plans for the year. This will give you a great opportunity to ask questions, clarify any confusion, and get feedback. Once your plan has been approved and your campus team is official, you will be able to order your swag bags from Sammy. So let's recap. First couple steps. Watch the video. Check. Request and read the Campus Team Handbook if you don't have it already. Start building your team. Find some teammates and ask them to also read the handbook. Then you're going to connect with Cass for further details. We're in awe of the student athletes across the country who are helping to make a difference in the mental health of their peers, coaches, and their campus communities. The great thing about this program is that you, the student athletes, own your volunteer experience from the very beginning, and we're here to support you along the way. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact Cass Sparks. Again, cass.sparks@sammy.ca. Thanks for watching. Huddle up.